In this video, I face off against Dumos in an intense game of bolt action. Dumos commands the US Airborne, while I take charge of the elite Fallschirmjäger. We each field two 6-man squads equipped with rifles and a submachine gun, along with a 2-man medium machine gun team. The battlefield is set in war-torn Western Europe, and our mission is clear: capture and hold the bridge at all costs.
I'm going to move one of my 6-man squads into this building over here. So I'm going to run them in there. Move that out of the way. Okay, and we'll put the run order on there. Okay, next up we have American.
Alright. I really want to get my troops behind the trees, the first ones.
So these trees or these trees?
The second ones, yeah.
And you want them behind?
Yeah, they're obviously the first trees.
Yeah, okay. So let's get your unit in there. You happy with this position?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're blocked from line of sight. Okay. Next up, we have German. So I'm going to bring my 2nd infantry unit up and put them behind this building here. Okay, so they're in place. Next up, we have American.
So I want to do something with my 2nd infantry squad.
Yeah.
Those first trees, I want them to be on the road and try to run to the second trees.
To here?
Yes, as close as they can. 12 inch, yeah.
They can get to here?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're those trees will block the line of sight from these guys. Okay.
I got a question. Does the bridge block line of sight as well?
Yes. Yeah, it will do. Unless you're on top of it, in which case you'd be in cover. But if you were here, for example, it would block line of sight.
I love that.
Okay, you happy with that, Dumos, where they are?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's put the run order on. Okay, so just 2 more dice in the bag. And next up, we have German. So I'm going to put my medium machine gun team in the building. And I'm going to put them on the top floor.
All right.
So they've run into position there. And I'll put their dice here so you can see what's happened. And then it's just your machine gun team.
Yes. So I would like to run them into the trees so they could shoot your MG in the building next turn.
Into these trees or these trees?
The first ones, yeah.
These ones.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, they can get into. If I put them here.
Yeah.
You happy with that? Just in there.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so dice back in the bag. That's the end of turn 1, so I'll just make a note of that. So we know where we're at, because otherwise I'm going to lose track of where we are. Okay, turn 1. So dice back in the bag, and first up is Germans. So my German machine gun team is going to open fire on your machine gun team. That's 6 dice, and they're hitting on 4s. And they roll a 5, 4, another couple of 5s and a 4. So that's 5 hits. And they're killing on 4s. And we have a 6, a 4, and another 4. So you can save on 4 pluses.
Do I have 3 cover saves now?
Yeah, 3 cover saves.
I'll just roll it here. I didn't save it.
Okay, so your machine gun team's gone, I'm afraid.
They died the first turn.
I know, yeah. That's weird because that doesn't normally happen.
That always happens to me.
So I'll take one of the American dice out the bag. And I'll put the fire order next to these guys. Okay, next up is German. So I don't think my Germans can target anything at the moment. So I'm going to put this unit in this building on ambush.
Alright.
Okay, and I'll pick another one. American.
Finally. Okay. So what I'm going to do, where my machine gun just died, I want to advance my American infantry into the trees, so they can shoot the your medium machine gun.
Yep, no worries. So they're going to be hitting on 5s. The SMG is out of range, I'm pretty sure.
I forgot.
Yeah, but your rifles are going to be in range.
Oh, that's 5.
Yeah, hitting on 5s. You've got 5 rifles, so 5 dice hitting on 5s.
I hit only 1.
1, okay.
5.
So killing on 4s.
I'm a reload that now.
Yeah.
I killed 1.
Okay, and I save on 4. And I don't save, so that's 1 casualty. So I'll take the loader away. And they're pinned as well, so I'll put a pin on them. Okay, next up we have American.
About my second infantry team, can they be seen by the Germans?
Can they be seen? No, the trees block line of sight.
And can they see anything?
Not at the moment, no, because they're behind the trees.
So how about I advance between the bridge and between the trees, so I can shoot your medium machine gun
To here?
more to the left?
This way?
No, between the trees and between the bridge.
Oh, in here?
Yeah. So they can be seen by your Germans
Okay,
from
yeah.
the building.
So if I move them like that, that's going to put them in the open, but only to the machine gun team.
That's what I want, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so they've advanced to there, which means they're going to be hitting on 5s. SMG is out of range, but your rifles are in range, so 5 rifles hitting on 5s.
Wow, I got 2 hits.
Nice. So roll those again. Killing on 4s.
I didn't kill anyone.
Okay, but you have put a pin on them. So that's 2 pins on the machine gun team. And with my other unit, I am going to put them down. So that's the end of turn 2.
It's kind of funny how I take so much effort to kill your medium machine gun team while you just wiped out my first turn.
I know, yeah, it's just, literally, I think, you know, if you'd have rolled the dice first there, you'd have got that kill probably. You know, it's literally just how the dice come out the bag, which I
I
guess
think
is.
it's just me.
Well, we know how these games can turn around. So, okay, so I'm putting the dice back in the bag, and first up we have Germans. So I'm going to try to. Let's have a look. Okay. So my guys in the building can see your guys in these trees.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to fire. SMG is going to be out of range, but the rifles will be in range. So they're going to be hitting on 4s. And there's 5 rifles. So that's 5 dice. And we've got no hits. God, I rolled 4 1s and a 3. So no hits there.
Lucky.
Well, I think I might have had my luck at the
He's transferring to yours.
start. American.
All right, American. So let's put fire on the medium machine gun again with those guys on the road.
Okay, so 5 dice, hitting on 4s.
I hit one guy 2 times. All right.
Okay, so killing on 4s.
I killed him 1 time. Yeah.
And cover save, saving on 4. He gets a 4. So he's still there, but he is pinned again. So he now has 3 pins. Okay. I'm going to pick up the dice. I'm going to try and rally my machine gun team. So I need to make an order test, and it's 9 or less. and they get 4. So they lose their pins. And American.
Can my second infantry team see your muddy machine gun? Huh?
Yes, they can. Yeah, no problem.
Alright, I need to fire at them.
Okay, so 5 rifles hitting on 4s.
Three hits.
3 hits, okay. So killing on 4s.
I killed them. Got them. 6.
So how many times did you kill them?
I got him 1 time.
1 time. So cover save on 4. And he gets a 4. So he's still there, but he does have a pin. Okay, next up is Germans. And my other German unit are going to go down. So that's the end of turn 3. We're halfway through. Dice back in the bag. And let's see who's first up. American.
I think I'm going to still be teasing your medium machine gun and should move the guys on the road.
Yep. Okay, so 5 rifles hitting on 5s.
Alright.
Sorry, 4s. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. I hit him 4 times.
4 times. Killing on 4s.
He did. Okay. He died 3 times.
3 cover saves, saving on 4s. And he doesn't save this time, so that machine gun team's gone.
That was a good fight.
Yeah,
This guy.
he stuck around, didn't he? Okay, so next. Oh, I've got to take a German dice out of the bag.
Bullets, didn't he?
Okay, next up we have Germans. So my guys in this building are going to fire at your guys in the trees, and they're going to be hitting on 4s with 5 rifles, and they get 3 hits. So that pins them. And killing on 4s, they get 2 kills, and you're saving on 4s. So if you roll 2 dice.
I saved only 1. Got a 5.
1 casualty then. Do you want a rifle? Or SMG?
I don't need the SMG for now.
Do you want to lose him?
The SMG.
Okay. That's a change in tactics. Okay, next up we have Germans. So my German unit behind the building are going to advance into the building.
I think they will be able to see my infantry in the open field.
Yeah, they will. Okay, so let's move them in. Okay, and they've advanced. So they are going to be hitting on 5s with 5 rifles. So let's roll those. And we have 2 hits, which pins them. Killing on 4s, no kills. So just your American unit in the trees. What would you like to do with them?
My turn now?
Pardon? Pardon?
My turn?
Yes, with the Americans in the trees.
What, the guys will just shoot my guys? I want to shoot them too.
Shoot, which one's the...
The roofed building.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you need to pass an order test, so you need 8 or less.
I got it. Let's go.
Okay, so you remove the pin, and you're hitting on 4s with 5 rifles.
So, hitting all 5s, by the way, not 4s. Okay, so I got 3 hits.
3 hits, okay.
Reroll that for wounds.
Yeah, so if you want to roll to kill.
I killed 2 people.
Okay, cover saves on 4. And they save 2 5s. So they are pinned, but they've saved. Okay, that's the end of turn 4. Sorry, Dumos, just got to let the dog out. Right, so dice back in the bag. And first up, we have American.
All right. About with a pin, them to run behind the trees, you know, the other side. Yeah.
This side.
So they're protected from 2 Germans.
Okay. So if you'd like to do an order test, it's 8 or less.
It's a 9. So
Okay. So they go down. And it is, let's find out. Next up is German. So, my unit in the building without a roof is going to fire at your unit in the trees here. And it'll be 5 rifles hitting on 4s. We have 2 hits, which pins them. Killing on 4s, no kills. Let the dog back in now, dude.
nice dog, I like it.
Go on, Leela. Okay, so next up is German. So I'm going to try and get these guys to do what I want them to do. I want them to fire, but they have a pin, so I need to pass an order test, which is 8 or less. And they roll a 10, so they go down. And just your American unit here to order. They have that pin. What would you like them to do?
Let's put them on ambush.
This is the end of the turn, Dumos.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so they're the last unit to act this turn. So an ambush order, nobody else is going to move or anything.
Wait, I'm confused right now.
Yeah, so this unit and my 2 units, they've already acted this turn. So if you put them on an ambush order, unless you want to keep that ambush for the next turn, they won't do anything this turn. Whereas if you fire them, potentially you could get more casualties. Or you could cause more casualties on the Germans. And potentially pin.
I'll take the risk.
Pardon?
I'm taking the risk.
So ambush?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of the turn. Do you want to
Is
leave
there
that?
orders for that?
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah. So you need to do.
Oh, never mind. It's a 4.
Okay. So they're on ambush. Do you want to keep them on ambush for the next turn, or?
Oh yeah, of course. I want to.
Okay. Right. So I'll leave that dice out. That dice goes back in. 2 German dice go back in. We're now on turn 5. So we're on the penultimate turn, the one before last. And first up, American.
I'm last. Okay, I need to advance my Americans into the trees, the one with the pins.
Okay, so order test. 8 or less.
It's 8.
Nice. So you lose your pin, and you can advance into the trees. Put some there. Okay, did you want to fire at anybody?
Of course.
Which building?
The one with the roof.
Okay, so you're hitting on 5s, and your SMG is now in range. So if you want to do your SMG first.
The 4, so I gonna reroll. Because it fell on the floor now.
Oh yeah, re-roll it. That's fine.
Alright. It's a 6.
Okay. Oh, so does that mean? Oh, how many did you get? Oh, you got a 6 with the right. So the SMG's hit, and then if you want to roll 5 dice to the rifles, again you're hitting on 5s.
Alright, now the rifles. I hit 3 times.
Okay, so is that including the SMG?
Including the SMG, I got 4 hits.
Okay, if you want to roll those again, you're killing on 4s.
Two hits.
Okay,
I mean,
so
oh my god.
I'm saving on 4s, and I save them 5 and a 4. So they are pinned, but no.
Activate the ambush and shoot at your troops again.
With these.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to fire on which guys? You can fire on either
Guys.
roof or non-roof.
No roof.
No roof. Okay, so you're going to be hitting on your SMGs out of range. Oh, you don't have an SMG.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 rifles, and you're hitting on 4s.
Didn't get any hits.
Okay. Right, so it's just the German units to act then, and the unit. Okay. So the unit over here is going to try and fire on here, but they need to pass an order test. So they need to get 8 or less, and they get 5, so they lose their pin, and that will be, yeah, okay, so 5 rifles, hitting on 4s. Okay, we've got 3 hits, killing on 4s, 1 kill, which pins them, and you're saving on 4s.
How much?
4s.
Oh, 1 dice.
Yeah, on one dice, sorry.
I didn't save it. Take one,
Okay.
right?
So you lose a rifle. And my other unit's going to try and fire on you as well. I'm going to try and fire on. So we need 4 rifles, was it? Oh no, 5 rifles. And they're going to be hitting on 4s. And we've got 3 hits. Rolling to kill, killing on 4s. We've got 1 kill, so that's another pin. And you're saving on 4s with 1 dice.
I didn't save it.
Okay, so another rifle gone. Okay, so this is the last turn, Dumos. Remember, the objective is the bridge. So if we are the only unit on the bridge at the end of this turn, we win the game. If we both have a unit on the bridge at the end of the turn, it's a draw. Okay. Right, so dice back in the bag. And we'll go and see who's first up. So first up, American.
Advanced my troops.
Which guys? These
Bigger.
guys? These guys.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're advancing them onto the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a sacrifice.
Okay, so your unit can go to, let's see, he's closest, so you can get to here. Which means you can fire because you are in cover there. And you can fire on either building if you want, but you'll be hitting on 5s.
Do the ruthless Germans see me?
Ruthless Germans, okay. So
Germans.
your SMG is out of range. So
Alright, I was just asking. So I need to shoot at the guys who are in the
roof building, okay. So SMG's out of range, but your rifles will be hitting on 5s. You've got 5 of them. So
do you rifles, Germans?
have they lost any? No, they've got all their unit in there.
What are the other ones?
Yeah, they've got all their unit in there. The other unit, yeah, they've got all their unit.
How much?
So there's still 6 men in each German team.
6?
Yeah. So,
What?
yeah.
Okay. 4 hits.
4 hits. Okay. And killing on 4s. So if you want to roll those again.
3.
3 kills. And I'm saving on 4s. So I save 2 and lose 1. They've got another pin. Okay. And so I'm going to lose a rifle. Okay. Next up, we have. Ooh, took too many dice out there. Another shake. And we've got Germans. So, okay. Okay, the unit roof
Yes,
building.
my on the bridge because you measured my SMG before there.
Sorry, Dumos, what was that?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. So the unit in the roof building are going to try and advance onto the bridge. Yeah. They need to pass an order test, and they need 7 or less, and they roll 6. So they lose a pin. They're going to advance and fire at your guys in the trees. They take 1 pin with them, so they're going to be hitting on, they advance, so that's 5, they're going to be hitting on 6s because of the pin. So SMG is out of range, so we've got 4 rifles hitting on 6s. No hits. Okay, next up we have Germans. So my Germans are going to try to fire on your guys in the trees. Well, actually, they are going to fire on the guys in the trees. And they're going to be hitting on 4s with 5 rifles. And they get 2 hits, which pins them. And killing on 4s, no kills. So it's just your American unit to act in the trees. What would you like to do?
Wait. Random on the so the Germans in the building can shoot them.
Sorry, you're going to do. What are you going to do?
Oh, you didn't hear? Wait. Okay. So what about I'm going to do is wait. Do I have the Americans in the trees?
Yeah, you've got the unit here with 3 pins.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else has acted this turn.
Yeah, American underground was looking like a dice.
Oh yeah, yeah, that dude.
Confused.
The prone guy. Yeah, no, they haven't acted yet.
Okay. What I'm going to do is take the risk of order test and run them on the road, so they can be shot from the roofless Germans. Yeah.
Well, the ruthless Germans have already fired this turn, so this is their last. This is the last action of the game.
Oh, right.
So I don't.
Wait.
Neither of us can win. It's going to be a draw, whatever. Because even if you kill the guys here, or some of the guys, you can only kill 3 of them. So there'll still be 2 Germans left on the bridge. But you could inflict a few more casualties.
I'll try shooting at your Germans.
On the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to pass your order test, which will be 6 or less.
No.
Okay, so they go down, and that is the end of the game. And it's a draw.
Yeah.
Well played, mate. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Good game. It's nice to have a draw as well.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in playing Bolt Action and would like to be featured in a future episode, feel free to reach out. Just drop me an email at witchwoodmcduff@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.